Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be my first hairstyle video. Yay Brie! So I've seen so many 90s hairstyle videos. First of all, I have a really sore throat. I sound stupid. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's bugging you guys, but it's happened. I wanted to film a video today. Yeah, sorry. But anyway, I've seen so many videos of 90s hairstyles on YouTube and I love them all. I am like hyped. I am so into this 90s noughties trend, but there's only a few for noughties hairstyles. And as the noughties was my era, that's when I was a kid and I grew up and I love it. I thought I'd do a little video dedicated to my favourite noughties hairstyles and the ones that I wore the most and I still wear. And if you want to see a video on this makeup look, which I did inspired by the noughties, mainly Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, that may be coming soon, so subscribe to see that. So let's start with the video. So I'm starting with a little side braid. I remember everyone used to wear these on school days. Sometimes you could have two if you had like a middle parting. And this obviously is super simple. Just take the front section of your hair, divide it in three, and braid it. Everyone used to wear really fun coloured hair ties with them. Sometimes they'd have ribbons or little butterfly clips, but I'm very monochrome, so I just have a black one. So the next one is probably the one that I wore the most, and this is the two Low Ponytails. It's not a very flattering hairstyle. It always reminds me of Gretchen from Recess, but it was so popular. Super simple, just divide your hair in two, down the middle parting, and put some ties in it. Now people used to wear their hair ties as low as possible, and you could go lower than this, but for short hair there's not really much option. The next one is a side ponytail. Similar to the one that was really popular in the 80s and 90s, but this one was a low ponytail. For some reason people were obsessed with low ponytails back then. Now this is one that all the kind of popular girls in my school used to wear. I would usually say it doesn't matter if it's messy, but the noughties had very slicked back, sleek kind of hairstyles. Noughties were all about the minimal hairstyles. I'm also going to class this side hair as another hairstyle because it was such a big trend. Whether you had short hair or long hair, wearing it on the side seemed to be a lot of girls' go-to hairstyles. And this next one is my favourite because it involves butterfly clips and I love them so much. I'd say this is definitely an early 2000s one because the 90s were all about butterfly clips and it was just slightly fading. But still, if you grew up watching Lizzie McGuire, the butterfly clips were a huge trend. And for this, I'm just taking two sections at the front of my hair and pinning them back with a butterfly clip. But look how cute! I love this one. And I often do my hair like this to do my makeup. This next one was worn in the early 2000s and still is today, but I always link it with the era of 2007, 2008, 2009 even. And that is the front bump. Obviously super easy to do, again just taking the hair from the front of your head, combing out your parting and pinning it back with either a butterfly clip or one of those wide ones that click. I don't know what they're called. They're clips, but yeah. And the last one is a little ponytail. The important thing about this is to leave the front bits loose. I think it would be better suited to the 2000s if you just did a half updo, but I did a ponytail. I would have done a high ponytail, but I just couldn't get it right, so it had to be a low ponytail. But again, low ponytails were a huge thing. And yeah, that is the last of the hairstyles. Hit thumbs up if you grew up in the noughties and you're a proud noughties kid like me. And hit subscribe to see more like this. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!